Hi guys, it's Connie again. This is the last haul, I swear. I'm sorry I have to do it in parts. I'm using my phone and I can't go over I think it's 13 minutes or something. So, my dog is just so up into my business tonight. Um, I just picked up a few little things, nothing really all that interesting, I suppose, but I figured I'd share it anyways. They had this bag of straw floral stuff. So I also got that. I paid 40 cents for that one. And then they had this big bag. Well, it's a small bag with a lot of trim in it for 99 cents. And if I can use one hand, I should have had this open prior. I'm setting you guys down for just a second. But they have this really pretty blue trim. And lots and lots and lots of it, and it's fringy trim. Let's see if I can, there we go. So there is a whole bunch of it, and I love the color, and I love the fringy part of it. So I got that, and then excuse me. They had this little bag for 40 cents of sponges, and I know that I think they're for bath or whatever, but I'm going to be using it for mixed media art and for sponging on paints. And then they had this really cool doily for 5 cents. I'm really into the whole doily thing. So, and I love the pinks and the whites, so I got that. They had this little ball with pink and white roses. They wanted 10 cents for it, and I thought I could take that apart and just use the flowers and the leaves. So I got that. There was this little baggie of confetti and little flowers and little beads. It says 25 cents, but they gave it to me for 5 cents, so I just went ahead and took it. Oh, my dog is freaking out over here. Okay, so for 25 cents, they also had these fragrant soap and candle drops. This one is pear berry, and there's just a little bit left in it, but I smelt it and I really, really liked it, so I went ahead and got that. And then they had this brand new bottle of gold glitter for 75 cents. And I needed gold, so I went ahead and got it. And then they had some hem tape stuff, but it's the lacy stuff. So I went and got that. That was 10 cents. And same thing with this one. It's like a goldeny brown. It's really pretty. So I got that. And then for 75 cents, they had some soap and candle dyes in red, blue, and yellow. And the reason I got this is because I'm going to use some of the blue and stuff for some seam binding because I don't have any blue um, like Lindy's sprays or any kind of alcohol ink or anything like that. So I figured I can dilute it down with a little bit of water and make a baby blue seam binding tags, crinkled tab, ribbon. Can't speak. And then they had these for 50 cents, and they are the floral accessories. They're the pearls, and they're in a gray, blue, green color, which is kind of the theme of things that I'm going for. So they had 3 bags of those. That one's the lighter, and these ones are a darker gray and greeny blue. So I got those. And then they had this, it's called a scent sachet set. They had it for $1. You can make it yourself. But they had a bunch of little flowers in there, and there's some aromatherapy oil. I think it was lavender. And then they had a bunch of really silky material in there. So for $1, I was like, yeah, I will take that. Thank you. And then they had this little kit for $1, stationery stuff. This notepad that has little butterflies and little flowers. And I thought that would be really cool for some of the junk journals. And then it came with a few pieces, not a whole lot of the stationery, but that was kind of cool. And then a bunch of these envelopes, and I'm not quite sure what they say. A bunch of different flowers, camellias, tulips, roses, gardenias, peonies, so on and so forth. So I thought that was really cool, and they have it out throughout the whole envelope inside. You can see. And I really like putting envelopes in some of my junk journals, so I got that with it. And then it came with these actually big, calendars, like notes and calendar paper. It's quite a bit in there. So I thought that was really cool. So for $1, I got all that stationery. They had another one there too, but I had already spent enough, so I just grabbed the one. And then they had this box. There's stuff inside of it. Let me take it out real quick. But they had this like little photo file box. It's hot pink, brand new. They only wanted $1 for it. So that is why I got it, because I'm going to decorate it and kind of shabby chic it up, and I am going to be using it for, yeah, see they wrote it on the back. I hope I can get that off. If not, I'll just cover it. But, yeah, I'm just going to decorate it up and use it for maybe some of my makeup or something. So, I got that. And then they just had some seam binding for 10 cents a piece. It's the, yeah, it's the really shimmery looking ones, kind of like the, Snug Hugs. So, I figured I'd get some more because, you know, can never have enough of that stuff. And then they had this little cute, tiny little metal silvery basket for 20 cents. I figured I could decorate it up for Easter or something. I don't know, I liked it. Excuse me, man, these allergies are just getting to me today. And then they had this necklace for $1, and it's really, really long. And the reason I got it is because I'm going to take it apart and I'm going to use the beads and stuff, because like right here, I don't know if you can see it or not, it's kind of like an ombre type color. It goes from pink to white, kind of like spray paint color. And then they had the little pink beads, and then these ones, I don't know if it'll focus or not, probably not. Anyways, these beads have like little candles on them. Just kind of really shabby chic, and I really like the beads. So for $1, I figured I could take it apart and use it in junk journals. So yeah, that is all the hauls I have. It's quite a bit. It's kind of stuff that I've accumulated over the last few weeks, so I figured I would go ahead and get it done. And sorry again that it was in so many parts, but I couldn't put it all in one, unfortunately. But I hope you all have a very, very awesome evening. And I will try to show some of my crafting soon. The candles, I want to show some of those because I have some people asking. I'm trying to finish my Pretty in Pink Lace and Pearls journal. Once that's finished, I will show that. If anybody's interested in seeing the fairy jars when they're done, I can do a little video on that. And I'm going to try to do a little bit more videos on some of the crafts that I'm doing, like with the foil tape and the embossing. You know, just share some of the crafty stuffs with you all. So I will talk to you guys all later. Bye.